Out with a big breaking update that's coming in after the Dalal Street bloodbath yesterday. There's some relief for the markets today as the oil prices have also cooled slightly. The oil prices at this point in time currently stands at $106.77 a barrel. There's a breather for the market today as the Sensex is also up by 680 points. Nifty is up by over 1%. So that's a big breaking update coming in after the bloodbath that we saw in the market yesterday in Dalal Street. There is some sort of relief today for the markets. The oil prices have also cooled down slightly. It is around $106.77 a barrel. Remember when the war started, it was around $70 a barrel. But in the last few days, it crossed over 100 mark. But there is a little breather today as the oil prices have cooled slightly. It now stands at $106.77 a barrel. On that, let me go across to my colleague Hina, who's been tracking all the details. Hina, this is a big relief for the markets. There is some sort of a relief. Oil prices have also cooled down slightly. Sensex is also up by 680 points. Give us more details on this.
Well, absolutely, Akanksha. It's a big breather that the markets have got this morning after, literally a bloodbath on the Dalal Street that we saw yesterday, wherein Sensex fell almost 2,500 points in a single day, and investors lost a lot of money in just one trading session. So this morning, of course, Sensex opened with a gain of 680 points, but right now, as we speak, it is up almost 900 points. So this up move is continuing. Sensex has, crossed that crucial 75,000 mark as well. It's up about 1.21%. If you look at Nifty at this point in time, even Nifty is doing pretty well. It is up about 286 points with a gain of 1.26%. It's currently trading at 23,292. Now, why are we seeing this breather on day 21 of the war? One, of course, is there has been a bit of relief as far as oil prices are concerned after touching almost $119 per barrel yesterday. Brent is now back to around $105, $106 per barrel. So that's kind of a breather that the markets have got this morning. Apart from that, the couple of signals that we are getting from America as far as this war is concerned. So, there is a bit of, you can say, relief that's coming, but for how long is it going to stay? That remains to be seen, because now it's the next phase of war that we are witnessing, wherein energy facilities are being targeted, and that is the biggest concern for everybody across the world.
Absolutely. There is a little breather as far as the market is concerned. Thank you so much, Hina, for getting us all those details. Let me also go across to economist Sharad Kohli. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us and for your time. How do you look at how the market is performing today? Because we're learning that the oil prices have come down slightly. When the war started, it was around $70 per barrel. Now it has crossed over to 100 plus mark, but there is a slight relief today. Your take on this?
Good morning, Akanksha, to you and Times Now viewers. Yes, this shows that how directly the markets are related and reacting to oil prices. After touching 119 there's a bit of, as you rightly said, bit of a breather. It's down to 103, 104, 105, shall I say, in the morning. It went down to 103.4 as well. But then, yes, I think mixed statements coming where President Trump said we are not going to hit energy facilities in Iran. Netanyahu also saying the same thing. But, it only time will tell whether this is to be believed or not, because Iran is quite in a belligerent mood. And any provocation from either side can again erupt a similar kind of attacks, on the energy and oil facilities. It is important to note here, Akanksha, that with the current damages being done to the energy facilities, I think even if Strait of Hormuz gets open, it's going to take months and probably in certain cases a few years to get things back to normal. So I would say that the oil crisis is far from over. What you see as a movement in crude oil is more speculative, because we should not forget that these crude oil is also traded, these barrels are traded in MCX and COMEX and other exchanges. So there is a lot of speculation on the basis of news flow. So I think, yes, a bit of a relief right now. And the financial market, the capital markets are also reacting. Nifty is up by about 300 points in the morning. I think it is a bit of a reprieve, I would say, but how long it'll last is a billion-dollar question, Akanksha.
Absolutely. So it remains to be seen for how long it will last. Thank you so much for connecting with us and bringing your perspective on this. Let's once again tell you what is happening as far as Dalal Street is concerned. After bloodbath that we witnessed yesterday in the market, there is some relief for the market today. Oil prices, we're learning, they have cooled down slightly. It currently stands around $106.77 a barrel. There's a slight breather for the markets today. Sensex is also up by 680 points. Nifty is up by over 1%. But let's tell you what happened yesterday that led to the market crash. In fact, this was after the gas field in Iran were attacked. And after that, there was a retaliation by Iran as well. Qatar key energy infra was attacked, and so was Haifa refinery there in Israel as well. But now Donald Trump has said that he has, in fact, spoken to Israeli Prime Minister saying that the key energy infra as far as Iran is concerned should not be attacked. And Israeli Prime Minister has said yes to that. So it remains to be seen what really happens as far as attacks and the counterattacks continue. But it appears that there is some sort of relief for the Indian markets today. The oil prices have also cooled down slightly. They currently stand around $106.77 a barrel. There is a breather for the market. Sensex has gone up by 680 points. Nifty is up by 1% is what we are learning. Well, so as far as the market is concerned, there is a little breather is what we are learning after what we saw the bloodbath in Dalal Street yesterday. In fact, there is a slight relief as far as the oil prices are also concerned. They have also cooled down slightly.